Hey Mark, what you doing?
Well, hello, welcome back. Fabricator General, or FG, with world building. In this world building, we'll look at this secret weapon terrain piece that I just got in. This is a generator with console, Imperial Generator with console. You can see the picture there, see the product there. We'll get a better picture up for you. And let's get this open. Here we go. Really quite an unboxing. As soon as I got it in, I had it open and ripped open. I just don't have the patience to wait for the camera, so got to dig into everything as soon as I get it. See, this is made out of resin, standard gray resin that you might see in a lot of other different companies. And a lot of the pictures that I've seen of this show either one of these or multiples. You can have multiples going like this, showing big ridgeback generators, either lying on the ground for underground facilities or up on another box or a building like that. You can make a huge long generator bank as an objective. This has some really nice detail on it. Let's see if we can get it closer. You can see, maybe not, the ribs up in there, up in here, and all these little rivets, these different displays here, all these very electrical generator gubbins. Imagine this is fusion or plasma or some other even more exotic fusion generator, energy generator that we don't even know about yet. We've got the control console here, and on the side here you can see the little high voltage warning sign. That's on this side too. All sorts of little buttons and keys to be used up on top of there. And this is a machine kind of cog sign there on the side. And this whole arc here isn't flash. You can see that it's got bolt heads and such on it there. What you can do with this is either line it right up against the wheel here. So there we go. You can have it right up against the generator itself. You can see how that lines up with that semicircle there. So you can either have just one out in the field by itself outside the building, line that up next to it. I suppose you could glue it on if you really wanted, but I think that it would be better to leave it loose. So you could have that up there as the console, or you could have several of these stacked up like I mentioned, and then have some other building. See if we can get a stand-in for a building. So some other building over here, and then have the control console up against that, so that if this is one of your objectives, or if this was a security console for a different building, you could have your guys run up here, tap into the building there, take it over, have your hackers take that over, and activate the generator off in the distance. So I'm actually very, very impressed with this. Perhaps we'll look at, there's a reusable molding compound that I might try, and I might try to see if I can make more of these or make cruder copies of those and set them up and have bigger ones and have this all set up. So I think that this is really great. It's extremely detailed, very clean. There's no flash on it for me to clean off. This is my first secret weapons purchase, and I really like it. I mean, there's nothing for me to do to it other than enjoy it. I don't have to prep it or clean it up in any way. Prep wise, there is prep that you should do for any resin purchase that you get, and that's to clean it off with warm water and dish detergent, very mild detergent, to clean any mold release off. There may still be some mold release on this that will interfere with the primer or the paint that I use later on, so you should wash it off. And of course, if you cut into or start grinding away at any resin at all, you should have both eye protection and breathing protection on, because resin dust is very fine and it will get into your vascular, your cardio system. It'll get into your throat and your lungs, and it'll irritate. It won't feel very good at all, and your body isn't very good at being able to expel that dust. So you definitely want to have breathing protection on with that. This is a really great product. I hardly recommend it for anybody that's looking for some sort of generator to use for any scenario, like in an Infinity, when you have to swarm in, take over a console or generator console, anything like that. You could make a really good case for this being steampunky if you really wanted to. You could go with a tarnished brass kind of paint job and turn this into something Volsung-like, or for virtually any other kind of situation. A Star Wars situation, Star Wars Assault, I guess, is coming out, so you'd be able to do that. Time to stop rambling and actually get to work with it. So this is definitely Darkness Falls at my command. There we go. So apparently the lighting system is failing on the Hulk, along with the heating system barely keeping out the cold void outside. So definitely both thumbs up, and if you get this, be prepared to enjoy it. Looks great. So once again, thanks for being here. Comment down below. Come check us out at spectrestudios.us. Check out our forum. We'll be able to talk over more terrain stuff. And please swing by and take a look at our Patreon page. That, once we get that going real well, or when we get that going real well with the community, we'll be able to put up polls. We'll talk with you more and be able to buy more stuff more quickly and look at the things that you'd like us to look at and get those reviews going. So thanks a lot. Check us out on Patreon. That's under Benito Sinense, Spectre Sinense. And thank you very much. I'll stop taking up your time. Have a great day.
Spectre Studios. Playing. It's really good.